Hi, welcome to part 2 of my flea market finds for Sunday, July 19th, 2026, and not Saturday, July 18th, like I said at the beginning of part 1, a big mistake. And so you'll understand I didn't want to start all over again. I don't have a software editing software to change the beginning. Anyway, I'm rambling. So the following purchase was, I went back to the man who sold me a few things. You remember I bought some bags. Well, he had more. I knew that, but I decided to buy everything he had left. He had two packs of 100 bags and two packs of 50. Decided how much for all of them, because normally, if you remember, it was $5 for 100 bags, 5 cents each. He made the lot for $12, exactly what I wanted to pay. So I bought 300 more bags of HMV store bags, perfect for vinyl records. Eventually, if I rent a table, in a few years when I finally finish sorting out my records and eliminate all my duplicates, plus all the ones I decided not to keep, and I'll need bags for the buyers. I won't need that many, but I need more than what I need to make sure I don't miss. I don't run out. Anyway, $12 for 300 bags, perfect for vinyl records. Next, I'll switch to French for a little bit here. Mortadelle et filémon. Numéro 1, numéro 2. L'atomique insecticide et la bande des vis en billets. Ça fait plusieurs fois qu'il y a un des vendeurs qui me voit, il me parle de mortadelle et filémon. Ah, c'est flyé, c'est super bon. Puis finalement, je me suis laissé tenter. Il y a quelqu'un qui en avait à 3$ chaque. J'ai eu 2 pour 5$. Puis c'est le gars qui m'a vendu les sacs, que lui aussi en avait. Il y avait le 1 et le 6. Mais lui, il savait que, comme apparemment, il y a beaucoup de fascicules qui sont sortis en Espagne, mais qu'en français, ils ont fait juste 9 livres. Qu'à partir du 5e, 5, 6, 7, 8 et 9 sont plus durs à trouver. Fait que, il m'a suggéré d'aller acheter, parce que 2 tables plus loin, 2-3 tables plus loin, quelqu'un avait ces deux-là. Je suis allé les acheter à l'autre vendeur. Puis là, je suis revenu. Parce que là, lui, il m'a vendu celui. Ben, il y avait le 1 et le 6. Puis j'ai demandé combien. Il dit 9 pour les deux. Ouais, mais je viens d'acheter le 1. Combien juste lui? Il m'a expliqué que lui était plus rare. Fait que finalement, j'ai payé 6$ pour celui-là. Parce que j'ai feuilleté vite. J'espère que je vais aimer ça, parce que là, j'ai payé 6$ à l'aveugle, là, mais si j'aime ça et je le prends pas, je vais le regretter. Fait que j'ai pris ça. Fait que c'est ça, ça a l'air flyé pas mal. But these books, because somebody kept telling me about them, how good they were, and apparently they're from Spain, the originals, and they made a lot of them, very popular in Spain, but in France they made only the first 9 books in French. So I got the 1 and the 2 because somebody kept telling me about Mortadelle et Filémon, and I've seen books of Mortadelle et Filémon, but probably the ones I used to see were the first ones. But the later ones, like the one that the other seller, the one who sold me the bags, because I went back to that guy, sold me this one for $6. And I want to encourage him because he makes good deals and good prices. It's not the first time he has stuff for me. Okay, so after that, I saw something that I saw in the morning. I tried not to buy too much stuff, especially DVDs, because they take a lot of space. But he had, and I love that show, and I watched it in French, Boardwalk Empire. It was so good. But it might take me several years before I feel like watching it again, because it's still, although I forgot most of the stories, it hasn't been long enough since I watched it. Anyway, this time at the time, because I spent 8 hours at the flea market today, we were in the early afternoon. He had a half-price sale, so all of these 5 seasons, and anyway, it was 20 bucks, half price 10 bucks. How can you resist the entire boardwalk? Well, I don't know if there's 5 seasons or how many total. Hopefully, and this one has never been opened, oddly enough. So $10 for 5 seasons of Boardwalk Empire. And it was so good, so I said one day I'll watch it again. So I got this for 10 bucks. Did I need it? No, I couldn't resist. Impulse purchase. Oops, paper is on the wrong side. Then I got Paris Match magazine. I'll have to switch to French here. Monsieur, c'est même monsieur qui m'a vendu des Paris Match il n'y a pas longtemps. Il était 3 piastres chaque. Puis j'hésitais, mais il m'intéressait parce qu'il y a le jeune Adamo ici. Puis finalement, ben, je me suis laissé tenter. Il était encore 3 piastres, il n'était pas négociable. Mais je suis content d'avoir vu parce qu'il y a une couple d'affaires intéressantes là-dedans. Bon, premièrement, il y a Adamo, bien sûr. Mais il y a... Attends, c'est ça. Un article sur Adamo. Mais il y a ça ici aussi qui est pas mal intéressant. Avec Making Up. C'est une photo... le tournage d'un film avec Bourville puis Louis Tunaire. Je me demande si c'est le film La Grande Vadrouille, ça? Ouais. Puis j'ai trouvé un autre article, another article that's interesting in this specific. Oh yeah, some color Disney pictures. Don't know what was the context, but probably because this is December 31st, 1966, so I don't know, they want to put some Disney pictures for the kids. And oh, wait a second, that's when the year Walt died. Because it says here, right here, le héros disparu. Let me see here. Disneyland, le magicien disparu, c'est la magie qui continue. Oh. Okay. What is that supposed to be? Anyway, but then I saw another very interesting article. Quand Marilyn n'était que Norma Jean. Great photo of bunch of photos and very interesting. Decided to get that. No, that's. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. And just before I made the video, I couldn't resist with opening a few pages, and I stumbled on something really interesting. Anyway, I don't have that much left to show you, so. But this I thought was very interesting. I hope I find the page fast because, darn, really sorry about that. Might have to. La France va les envoyer dans l'espace, huh? Okay, didn't know that. Where is it? Come on, come on, come on. I know it's in, oh, there it is, page, whatever, there's no number. So you remember the date, the end of 66, the whole page about Canada. So it's talking about Expo 67 and our, the centennial of the Confederation. So, can't wait to read this and see how they were advertising Canada and the Expo 67 a little bit here for France at the end of 66. So this was $3. Anyway, then I got his 45 for 50 cents. It was $1, but I didn't want to pay $1. 50 cents, but I don't need it that much. You know, I wasn't like it's 50 cents or else. So I don't know. I said I don't really want it. I was just curious because. C'est Michel Richard, ah oui c'est en français, je vais parler en français. L'argent ne fait pas le bonheur. Fait que moi j'ai pas regardé qui a écrit ou composé la chanson, moi. Fait que moi je pensais que c'était la chanson des Parisiennes. L'argent, poum 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 poum, ne fait pas le bonheur. Non, c'est pas ça pantoute, c'est un autre tune. Michel Richard. Mais c'est l'autre bord que je trouve bon, c'est les discothèques. Puis quand j'ai vu que c'est arrangement et orchestre François Carrel, j'ai dit c'est pour ça que c'est bon, parce que j'en ai fait jouer un petit bout, puis j'ai dit ouais, ok, François Carrel, on le voyait beaucoup sur l'étiquette Carousel, des bons disques. Fait que, non, ça c'était une chanson originale, là, P. Laurando, Gilles Brown, 50 cents, gauche un peu, mais je l'ai jamais vu, ces 55 taux-là. Ça fait quand même longtemps que je collectionne pas les disques de Michel Richard, mais de temps en temps, j'en prends un pour le fun.
Puis ça, c'était 50 sous, puis c'était mon dernier achat, c'est vrai. La dernière note, c'est plus d'autres choses qui n'ont pas rapport. Des fois, je prends des notes, on jase, moi puis Coffee. Maudit qu'on a de fun. Well, sorry, I'm switching back to English. So yeah, that was my last purchase, 50 cents. Michel Richard record. Thought it was a cover of a France Les Parisiennes song, but it's a different song with the same title. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Waka waka waka, sans produit.